Hello everybody! Welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we finished the egg mission. We got a piece of heart for playing a song for the band leader of the Indiegogos, and now we are going to go ahead and we're going to do my least favorite dungeon in the game, which is the Great Bay Temple. So here we go. First, I need to buy some Deku sticks, actually. So I need to take some money out of my account. I need to go back. I need to get some money out of my account so I can buy some Deku sticks. So, but yeah. So how's everybody doing today? It is currently April 22nd. I'm done working for now. And I'll be getting my Wii U pretty soon. So for those of you who want to play like Smash Brothers Wii U with me, or play Hyrule Warriors with me, I don't know if there's an online feature for that or not. But no, I don't want to deposit rupees. I want to withdraw rupees. But yeah, I am trying to delay this as long as I can because I do not like this dungeon. So 613 rupees. Let's go ahead and take out. Yeah, let's take out 100. Yes, I know. I don't give a shit. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the item store, which is right here. First thing we probably should do, though, is slow down time. There we go. Let's try that again. Alright, sorry about that. That was a dumb idea. I don't know where the Scarecrow is in this game to play a song. But there, you know what? Actually, no, there is a Scarecrow song with this guy here. So let's go ahead and pull out our ocarina. Oh, maybe nice thing you have. Yes, I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm going to do this sorry song. Yeah, hey, and that's all. No mysterious song allows you to blah blah blah. Yes, I know. No, I already know it. Now, I don't know if this will work or not. Let me try it. Oh yeah, that's good. That song actually, that's a song now. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Welcome! What are you looking for? I'm looking for Deku sticks, please. I'll buy like 3 of them. And then I'll get like 30 arrows. And then I need to go, they don't have bomb, I'm gonna have to go to the bomb store to buy some bombs. I'm not sure how many bombs I'll buy though, but yeah, but if you have that song, if you learn that song, you can get pieces of heart that are out of reach, which I will be going back and doing that, because I have decided I'm going to try to get as many heart pieces as possible. So, and I still got to go back into the Snowhead Temple and get that upgrade for my magic, which I am going to do at some point. See, I would, if it was up to me, if I didn't have a problem, I would just go and, if I didn't have a problem with it, I would just go back and redo the whole game just next time I go through the temple and get the ability. Because I don't feel like going back through the dungeon. I mean, it really does not feel like I should go back through the dungeon. But it won't take me that long to go back through it, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Oh, I didn't hit that thing. Well, let's go to Great Bay Coast then. There's actually a statue I didn't grab when I was there. But we will go ahead and do that, so. Oh man, I'm looking for the next area. The next area is my favorite area in the game. And I really love that area. It's like my favorite thing to do in the game. And it's my favorite temple too, which I'm looking forward to that as well, so. Because I love the boss in that one. It's so amazing. I think they made it well creative. I mean, the way I do it is not really simple, but after this temple, we're gonna upgrade our store and go back and collect things we missed. So I think what I'll do is when I go back to make my sword, instead of going ahead in time after I do the Goron racetrack, I go back to the temple and grab the stray fairies, I think. So, because I really do need those stray fairies, I really do. Because I do need that ability. I mean, technically I don't need it, because I can easily fight Majora's Mask another way, but I'd rather prefer to have it. So let's go ahead and head back into Zora's Hall. Or Zora Hall, not Zora's Hall, Zora Hall, whatever. And what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and head out. Instead, we're going to ignore all these doors. There is something I could show off, but I don't want to do it because I'm not going to show it off until I actually need to show it off. So instead, we're just going to come right through here, and we're going to go to the right, or to the left rather, to the left, and go out here. And this is the Zora Cape. So that's Lulu over there. We're gonna help her just a bit. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I mean, I don't know if I'll have to ever come back here again or not, but I might have to. I'm not sure. But okay, so let's go ahead and play the song that we learned. Wait, no, we can't do that. We gotta play with the Zora Link. Sorry. All right, so we'll pull out our guitar, and if I can remember it. I think I got it. There we go. Hey, look, Lula. And the singing of Lula apparently turns a giant rock into a turtle. Okay, then. You know, that totally makes total sense. But it's Nintendo logic. Not going to question it. Alright, so let's go ahead and let this thing go up. And, yep. Look. And he wakes up. Yawn. I slept quite well. I just realized that when I opened my eyes that the passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes are closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in the ocean. It seems that Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. Whoa, dude. I don't do turtles. That's bestiality, man. What do you mean by climb on top of you? Oh, probably he means the shell part. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I don't know why. I just wanted to do that for some odd reason. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So we are on our way to the Great Bay Temple, which is the worst temple in this game. And it's not really much the temple itself, it's the monsters you fight in it. And the boss. And the stray fairies are really scattered throughout the place. I hope I can remember where all of them are. And we will not be going to do this right away, because I am going to go ahead and I'm going to go back to the... as soon as I get all the stray fairies, before we fight the boss, I'm going to go back to the Zora Cape and pick up the ability, because trust me, it'll make fighting this boss much easier. So, here we go. Great Bay Temple Part 1. And we are the Great Bay Temple. Here's the Great Bay Temple. Okay, well, okay, I have mixed feelings about this dungeon. I don't like it because of the monsters. I don't like it because the mini-bosses are hard. I do like it, however, because the mechanic of this dungeon is very, interesting. So let's go ahead and go equip our fire arrows and Deku Sticks. Now, you can just light on all of them with the fire arrows, but it's much quicker to do this, trust me. So I'm going to do this. Pull out a Deku Stick. Pull out a Deku Stick. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should equip my bunny hood so I can walk quicker. Let's do that. Alright, so let's run quicker. Now, that's not the way you're supposed to do this. What you're actually supposed to do is light all the torches separately. But I can cheat the system if I try. And there we go. All of them are lit. And in this chest, it will be our first stray fairy. So, now, well, my last playthrough, I missed this stray fairy, so I had to go back to the front of the level. We will go ahead and talk to this guy again, and we will make our way back to Zora Cape after we get all stray fairies, because I do want to get this ability beforehand, because it will be much easier to beat the dungeon. Alright, so here's the mechanic of the dungeon. Whoa, that's a huge water wheel. So the mechanic of this dungeon is that you are to shoot the... You're supposed to take the water from this one and put it to this one. The mechanic of this dungeon is to power up machines with water. So that's my favorite part of the dungeon, but my least favorite part of it is getting knocked off by a Skulltula, for one thing. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot this guy with my quick shot. I can't. Fine, I'll use my arrows. Because I do not want to deal with that thing, so... Oh, well, whatever. Let's do that then. Now, yeah, but this boss is interesting at the least. This dungeon is interesting, I would say, at the most. Interesting, but not a good dungeon, in my opinion. Now, that should be our second stray fairy. If it will come down here. You know what? I'm too lazy to wait. Let's go ahead and just put on the Great Fairy Mask and just let it come to us. Come here, stray fairy. Alright, and there's stray fairy number 2. So, yeah, so so the stray fairies are kind of hard to find, but if you know what you're doing, you don't have to worry about it. But what we need now is our Zora mask, so I'm going to go ahead and just equip that on the bottom button. But yeah, Adult Link. Yeah, but Zora Link, oddly enough, sounds like Adult Link, but just fish-eyed. Fish-eyed? That's not even a word, Rhaegar. Alright, so let's go ahead and this will be going up. I don't know when. I might put it up tonight. It depends on how I feel about it. But I am going to put one episode of this up tonight, or 2 episodes of it up tonight when I go to bed. So I might put this one up, but I'm not quite sure. It all depends on how I feel. So if I feel like putting more than 4 episodes up, I will. But on not Monday, but Tuesday of next week. No, not Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? No, yeah, because today is Thursday. Tuesday of next week is probably when I'll do another episode of this. Depends on if my grandma's asleep or not. If my grandma's asleep, I'll do it tonight. But there's this third stray fairy right there, by the way. Almost missed it because I went completely the opposite direction. But yeah, now this third stray fairy is kind of tricky. This fourth stray fairy is kind of tricky to get. That is if you do it the way you're intended to do it. I'm going to do it complete opposite way, the way you're not intended to do it. So, stand on this thing here, but yeah, yep, the next area is my favorite. I'm going to have to be ready for anything, I guess. So I have to get a blue potion. I need 200 rupees. I'm going to have to plan all this out because it's going to happen fairly soon. Damn it. Next area is my favorite, simply because it has something to do with ghosts and monsters and stuff. And I just love the temple. The temple is amazing. It's my favorite temple in the game. But unfortunately, I have to clear this tedious dungeon first. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be getting out of this so easily. So I'm going to have to just stand on this and let it take me upwards. And then, yeah. So, remember that trick shot target for later? It will be important, but not right. Oh, no. Remember this hook shot target for later, because that will be important once we get the water in the right direction. So here's a big. I get it. It's this huge water wheel's powering this thing. I don't know why I just went out of the voice of Fluttershy. But okay, no, the fourth one is not the oddest one to get. It's the fifth one that's the oddest to get. So what we need to do is, if you come up here and roll into this this one right here, there's a stray fairy under it. Now, the way you're supposed to do this one is jump in the water and shoot it from underwater. But if you have enough skill, you can easily just aim down. Oh, I gotta get a better angle first off. No, I don't. There. So you can easily just aim down and then just shoot the pot with your arrows, and then you can just put on the Great Fairy's mask. That simple, that easy. It's a piece of cake. So pretty much, this is the easiest stray fairy. This is actually an easy stray fairy to get. But if you're ready to do it the way you're intended to do it, when I get down there, I'll show you. But all right, so we can't do anything else in this room. So at least not right now yet. Not right now anyway. We can do it soon, but not right now. But what you're intended to do is float down here, and you're supposed to shoot the pot when it's in your center. And you can see how hard that would be because it was in the middle, so it would be really hard to do. So, but what we need to do is not go in there. We need to go to the top floor. As I don't want to screw this up. As I don't want to screw this up. But I will be doing Warcraft at some point. I'm gonna have to practice though. So I can't do StarCraft until I find the right thing. But yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, a heart. Okay, you, get out of here. If I can reach him. No, I can't reach him from that far. Okay, you. Get out of here. Okay. There's an energy thing right there, so if you run low on energy, don't worry, they give you plenty of energy in this dungeon to work with. So I'm going to kill these guys just normally because I don't want to risk just getting grabbed by them. So I got to turn sideways to do this one. There we go, he's dead. Alright, so now what you want to do is come in this room. But what you want to do in this room is not continue on yet, because there is something we can do. See these things here? So let's see what Fluttershy has to say about these. Biodecubaba. Just calm down and aim carefully, and don't blame me if one doesn't get rid of it. So basically what she's saying is that when you hit it with your boomerangs, I said when you hit it with your boomerang, it doesn't die. That's all I was trying to do, but apparently you didn't want to cooperate. But yeah, those things actually don't die. These are different enemies from Dekubabas, believe it or not. So now what I'm going to do to make this easier is just go ahead and shoot without targeting any of them. And just do it that way. If you hit their face, they die automatically, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, there is one up here. So let's see if I can aim for its face and hit it. If you hit its face, it can't... if you hit its face, it can't do that thing it does. So let's try to aim a little bit higher, maybe. Okay, it's not dead. But you need to kill this guy in order to get a certain thing in this room. Can you? Can you? Okay, well, I'm just going to jump over there and hit it from up here because I don't want to mess with it. Alright, there. No! I see. Yeah, but you have to kill. Once you kill all them in that, once you kill all of them in the room, you'll get your 6th stray fairy. So here we go. Here's our 6th stray fairy, and that's stray fairy number 6. So yeah. And so now let's go to the door we're supposed to go to. Now, you're not supposed to do it this way either. There is 2 ways you can do this one as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to take off the Zora mask for one, put my bow, need to get a little bit closer because that's not going to be close enough. Yeah, there's guys down here, but it's not even right side as I know it is. Okay. What I want to do is shoot that pot right there, and then put on the Zora mask, the Great Fairy's mask, and that's Stray Fairy number 5. You're not supposed to get that one that way, though. You're supposed to get it a completely different way. So I'm going to just get rid of these guys. Okay, now what we need, now you're not supposed to do this, but you're supposed to. I'm gonna kind of kill this thing from here. There we go. And I'm just gonna jump across here. I'm gonna wait for this guy. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, those are bomb shoes, by the way. They're live bomb shoes. You don't see these until the 4th area, really. But well, you would have seen them when if you followed me and got the stone mask. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab this, and this is nothing special, but just the compass. So yeah, nothing special, just the compass. So now what we're gonna do is we already killed that thing. So what we want to do is come over here, open this chest, and inside of it is a small key. Ow. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now. So this room we'll be coming back to, as you can tell, because the boss's key is right in there. If you do this right, you can sequence break it, but I'm not going to do it because that'd be unfair. Come on. I gotta play right, at least. Or try to, anyway. I gotta at least try to play right in this game, because I'm pretty sure viewers would be upset if I cheated just to complete this game. Now, the boss is actually in that room over there, but we can't go in there because we need to reverse the current, so. And plus, we don't even have the boss's key anyway, so it's not going to do us any good. Yeah, coming in here, there's 2 things you need to do. One of them being is to. Well, we can't do it right here. We have to wait till we have the dungeon item. So what you need to do is climb up here. I'm gonna block, so if I get hit, I won't get injured. If I can. He's gonna hit me. Okay. Yeah, what you're supposed to do is, what you're supposed to kill this thing is block them and they flip over, so. Yeah, so, oh boy. Okay, now for the mini-boss I do not like. This is my least favorite mini-boss in the game. So, because it is a really difficult mini-boss. It, like, really is. Come here. Come here. No. Hit you so I can grab arrows. I don't need arrows, but I'm going to grab them anyway. Okay, and let's go ahead and head on in here. And here's the boss. Alrighty. So, remember that boss from Twilight Princess? Well, here's a reincarnation of it. And then those things will cover him up, and it's going to be very annoying to take him out. Now, what I would recommend is using Zorlink for this part, because you can take out more than one at a time, and then if you do this, you can kill someone. But there are hearts if you need them. I'm not going to use them until I really need them, so... Because right now I'm good, I don't need them right now, But yeah, basically, this mini-boss is simply known as Warp, so... The way you're supposed to fight this thing, though, is just take it off with a hook shot, and then take him off one by one with a hook shot, and kill him that way. But I'm not going to do it that way, because I like doing it this way, because it's easier, and it makes it a little more, and it also makes it a little more challenging, so... Well, it takes less time, but it makes it more challenging. That's the only downside of this one. But I would recommend not Z-targeting on them and just shooting it in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best here to not die. After you take out a certain amount, he'll do that. He'll come after you. At that point, I recommend using bombs to get rid of him. But the way you're supposed to fight this boss is actually not this way. So what I want to do is this, if I can. That's not going to work. Okay, I need to heal myself before I die. Well, I'll save it till I'm really low on life, so... Now I think if you can shoot him in the eye if you after you clear enough of them. But the only downside to that is that he can easily kill you very easily. So this boss is by far the worst mini-boss in the game, in my opinion. And there is a lot more mini-bosses in this game as well. In the next area, we're going to be fighting 2 mini-bosses because one of them is for a piece of heart, so... Alright. I'm going to see if I can shoot his eye now. I don't know if I have enough. I think I have enough. Yeah. Okay, I can do that, I think. Okay, maybe using your sword is better, because they die quicker. Don't you dare crash on me. After this mini-boss, I'm going to hand it off the episode, because we are past 25 minutes. Way past 25 minutes, so... If I can kill this guy, that'd be nice. Okay, there we go. I'm going to hit this these pots here and see if I can get some hearts out of them. No hearts in that one. I know there's hearts in some of these. Okay, maybe it's just all energy, I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and take off a few. not gonna work. But yeah, this mini boss will take a little bit of time. So if I can do this enough times when he gets ready to do his final phase, which he should be doing here pretty soon because I almost got him low enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to shoot his eye. There we go, got it. Okay. I'm just gonna take off his focus on his eye now, pretty much. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, but yeah, there's no heart pieces in here, so you better be lucky. You better hope that you have some kind of healing items if you're running low on energy, because you will not be able to do it again until that was. Come here, you. Okay, come on. Okay, no. Give me here. Let's not die to this creature. Because if you die, you have to start this whole boss fight over again, so... Which I do not want to do. See, I'm the kind of person who typically doesn't like to start things over. Which is why I've yet to take care of the dungeon. So, but yeah, I've yet to take care of the dungeon of getting all the stray fairies, so... Now, I'm gonna do a bunch of... I'm gonna just load off and spin attacks once I get him out of his, bubble. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Come here. I'll kill you, and I'll kill you. Okay, is this gonna be enough to hit him? I don't know if it will. No, because... Okay, yeah, okay, wait. Okay, you got him. Okay. Open your eye again. No, not now. Damn it. Okay. Got him, okay. I'm just going to stay in the corner because it's going to be easier to kill him this way. Right. Okay, so if I can... I don't know if this is going to be enough to kill him. Yeah, I missed. Alright, come here, you. If you stay in the corner, he can't touch you, so... I am dying, though, so I gotta be careful. But I barely survived that. See, this is like the hardest boss fight and the most time-consuming boss fight in the game, which is why I hate it. If it wasn't so long, I wouldn't care. But it's a really long boss fight. It's a really long boss fight. Got him. All right. So, yep. Thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. In the next episode, we'll find out what's in this chest. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really like it and want to help my channel grow, make sure you subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave your comments down below. It's for 100 saying getting 20% cooler. Signing off. Peace out.